Welcome all Earth, Air, Cusp. This is for Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn, Aquarius. Welcome, welcome, guys. This is your third eye chakra activation. Look at that third eye coming out for you guys. This is the energy center of intuition, insight, and psychic awareness. Yes, and I love this reading for you guys. This is also talking about the Eight of Wands coming out with the Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. And beautiful numerology number 7, as in personal growth, with also that third eye chakra coming out. So very beautiful third eye chakra reading coming out for you guys. This is a chakra activation. This is done a little bit different from the other ones that we've been doing, but it's time for renewal. We're getting ready for a new era change, right? And we also just had Saturn go into Aries, so we have a lot of different things going on. After this video, guys, we will have the Fire Horse solar eclipse ring of fire video, and then we're going to put them together, okay? Going to put them together. So let's continue on over here, guys. We're talking about your third eye governs the clarity of thought, intuition, psychic awareness, personal growth, and life guidance, giving you a clear path, right? Clear path that you can actually envision, you can actually see, giving you mental focus. And it's got a lot to do with decision making as well. Okay, so we got this beautiful Eight of Wands. So it's moving quickly on the spiritual insights and opportunities. Look at that for your destiny, your Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing in your favor as the world turns. Literally, right? These cycles are changing, and so are you. So you might feel like your blocks and doubts are starting to be released, right? If you've been doubting yourself or feeling like you've been blocked, let's get into activating this third eye chakra so that way you can feel that you are building and mastering your psychic skills, spiritual awareness, right? Just clearing up things that need to be cleared up, whatever it is that you need from this, right? Being able to see something clearly. We did have Saturn in Pisces, you know, and we're just getting out of that. But that caused a lot of illusions, a lot of delusions and disillusionments, right? So it's kind of hard sometimes when we're under that kind of a spell to what was real and what was just fantasy. So now with the Aries coming in, it's like, hey, this is what's real, right? And I want bold movement, right? Impulsive, bold action. No disillusionment with Aries. Aries knows exactly what they want. They're grounded in fire, but there is nothing there that says anything about an illusion. If anything, it's right straight in your face, right? Just as an Aries would be. Just think of an Aries person. They're right in your face. It's like, hello. So let's get in here. We have, what do we got here, guys? Seven of Wands coming out. Yes. Feeling like you might be a little overly protective of this situation, but feeling like you're exhausted at the same time. That's what you're moving out of. You're moving out of this place of exhaustion. You're moving out of this place of blocks, not feeling like you're blocked anymore. See how you have to overexert yourself? You're saying, I don't need to do that anymore, right? You have the Eight of Swords moving out of the blocks, moving out of that place of in my mind. I don't know where I'm going. It could be a little foggy. I don't know exactly what's going on within the situations. Could have been suppressing a lot of positive emotions for negative emotions, only because it just feels like everything I'm doing just does not work. And I know a lot of people have been feeling that way, but you're moving out of this energy. Okay, straight into a Wheel of Fortune to the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Talk about some clarity there. Okay. Embracing life cycles with personal growth. Yeah. And yeah, focusing on what needs to be focused on. Having that personal growth. On the personal growth, you have the Eight of Pentacles. This is saying, I know where I'm going. I'm focusing on what I need to work on. Trusting within myself, building up my skills, and putting myself back in this place of alignment instead of feeling like I'm all over the place. Okay, so really sharpening your inner vision, right? You're going to start noticing your intuitive nudges. Your inner guidance is really strong. So you can release those overthinking and mental blocks. Really stepping into the clarity and your own personal power, guys. I really like that. I'm going to pull some cards for each, for each sign in just 1 second. If you guys do need help with your third eye chakra, you can also check out my second channel. You can find in the description area of this video, in every video pretty much. Just click on it and it'll take you to Relaxing Whispers meditation for all your meditation and relaxing needs. But it does have the chakras to help you activate your chakras, open them when you're feeling blocked, right? So check that out. Or if you need a personal reading, you can find that in the description area as well. So let's get in here, guys, and see what's going on. Oh, the affirmation. I'm sorry, guys, I almost forgot. Your affirmation. I've been giving everybody an affirmation to help you unblock these and activate these. I'm going to say on this one, I'm going to say I clearly trust my intuition and embrace in my personal power. I think that's a good one. Okay. I see clearly and trust my intuition and embrace my personal power. Or personal growth. Personal growth too. So you could even put my personal growth and power, because you do have personal growth. This is a lot about growth too. Okay, guys. You can also comment your sign or cusp to claim your third eye chakra activation energy, guys, and step into the clarity today, right? Step into that clarity. You can also put down that eyeball that I have there. Put down that eye and say, I can see. And that will help claim this third eye activation. Okay, let's get in here. Going straight over here, my friends. Let's go straight Taurus, Gemini. At the very end, I'll pull a card from Spirit and see what they have to say to close it all down, okay? These are fast. Taurus, Gemini, a couple cards. Ooh. The Temperance. Four of Pentacles. Didn't focus. Huh. This is focusing some kind of, really focused. Taurus, Gemini, I'm going to say your life lessons are accelerating within your growth. You really know where you're moving to over here with the Page of Wands. Holding tight to what you really truly want, but being very patient about the situation, even though things are moving ambitiously for you. So I do feel like, you're accelerating in your growth and clarity is really emerging. Get ready to step into this because it's going to be something very unexpected that's going to come towards you, okay, that you're not going to really see coming. So get ready for that, okay? Because I like that with the Knight of Swords because it's saying it's just coming in. It's just driven to succeed. It's just really coming towards you, right? So it'll be certainly at this perfect timing when this really is arriving. And it definitely will be within, I think within the next 14 days, 14 to 16 days for sure, where all of a sudden just things are really going to start activating for you, really start seeing these changes. Okay, and if you're looking for clairvoyance and really wanting to tap into your psychic abilities, this is really where it's going to start really activating for you. Okay, you're going to get a lot of intuitive hits going on over here. Okay, as things are enhancing. Okay, let's get over here. Virgo, Libra. Virgo, Libra, it got the Two of Pentacles. Ooh, to the Nine of Coins. To the Queen of Wands. Wow. cards are just trying to fly all over the place over here. There's going to be something that has to do with the discernment. The Queen of Wands likes discernment. She's very psychic. She's actually a psychic person. She was the witch of the cards of the tarot deck. So she's highly intuitive and highly mystical. So I do feel like you can activate your focus and discernment, really channeling energy for your personal expansion. If you're really looking for something that has to do with the growth and the expansion of maybe just the understanding too, it doesn't have to be psychic abilities. It could just be that understanding of focus and knowing that I need to get out of this mental block of what's coming towards me. Too much fog. I need more clarity. Okay, so it doesn't, like I said, it doesn't always have to be about psychicness. But if you are doing so, I just want to make sure to add that in, right? Because I've got a lot of psychic people who watch these channels. And I have a lot of white witches that watch as well. So really want to make sure we're bringing those into clarity. And making sure that everybody's getting what they need as much as possible, right? So let's go over here. So yes, I do see that you're going to, within the next couple of weeks, really going to be walking into this place of discernment and really being able to focus on what you really need without feeling confused, right? You're going to see things coming to light. You may have been dealing with some disillusionment as well over here. So just letting you know, Virgo Libra, that could be a huge thing. Somebody may have also been, I don't know, telling lies or making you believe in something that you're just not really sure of. Okay, now that's going to come to light for sure. If they've been lying, those lies are coming to become truths. The truth of the situation is you were lying. Okay, Capricorn, Aquarius. The World. Walking away from things that no longer serve you as clarity emerges. Also, I feel like you are also Capricorn, Aquarius, seeing this clarity emerging in unexpected ways. It's almost like I feel like I could have went two different ways, but things are coming together and I don't feel like I'm at a crossroads anymore. If you are also trying to expand your places of psychic expansion, you are also going to have the growth that's there as well. I just feel like for a lot of you, be working on this, nurturing this, doing more practical. For some of you, you're actually doing practical magic. That's, I see that here, right? I see that here, that you could be doing some practical magic, which will also entitle you to see clearer, be more creative in those areas, and find that intuition that you're really looking for, okay? So I do feel like you also have this beautiful expansion. Everybody's having this beautiful expansion one way or another when it comes to this. So you guys are beautiful. You're stepping into that clarity and that personal power, stepping into your own and making it your own. Wow. Okay. This is exciting. It's mystical. It's exciting. I'm really loving this. I mean, it's really highlighting an enhancement for a lot of you, your psychic awareness. And then just that strong, here I am. Here I am. You can't lie to me anymore. My mind is strong. My senses are strong. My intuition is on target. Love it. Okay. Angels want you to know. In the near future, hello. I said that though, within the next couple of weeks, you're definitely going to see the abundance of this all coming together. I really like this. Look for signs. You're going to see a lot of signs when it starts activating and you really start pushing things together. You guys will probably see a lot of numerology numbers too, like 111-888-777, right? So really look for those. 666 is also a great one. It'll bring in that harmony and that peace, which is also a beautiful number for opening, because it's the third eye chakra is the sixth chakra. So you might even be seeing that and it'll let you know, hey, you're activating this. This is the sign and synchronicity that you need to know that you are activating that third eye by the 666. And don't let people tell you that that's a negative number. It's only negative if you want to believe it's negative. Everything on the planet runs by negative or positive. That is it. You want to see it as negative, then you'll see it as negative. But 666 is peace and harmony. It's also the number of the Lover's card. And if you see the devil, which is crazy, it's 15, which also equals what? 6. Yeah. So things run on both sides, right? Okay, my friends. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.